Let's take a quick look at the dahlias and containers that are in bloom right now. They're looking pretty good. It's the first week of August. The first dahlia I want to look at is this one. It is one of the most beautiful dahlias I've ever seen. This one is called Lucky Number, and I got this on sale at Menards. It was like 3 for $5 or something. And the color, absolutely amazing. If we look at the top of this, so this one on the end here, this red one, this one is called Manhattan Island. A little fly on there, but we'll go up and look at this one here. It's really a large, this is a dinner plate style dahlia, and this is probably 3 feet tall. It's really nice. And right next to that one are a bunch of these smaller dahlias. And these ones are called Purple Perfection. And I don't know why they call it purple. Maybe because the back of the petals look purple. But the front looks more red. And this one again is Lavendar Perfection. And it gets a lot of small, probably 2-inch dahlias on them. And they're single leafed. And they're single petaled. I've already deadheaded a couple of times. Here's a top-down view of Manhattan Island. It's a really dark, rich burgundy color. It's just really quite beautiful. You can see the Purple Perfection in the background there. But this one is, I think, the tallest one I've got so far. Again, this is Manhattan Island, dinner plate style dahlia. So taking more of a pan view of this little section. I got a bunch of different ones in there, and I've grouped them because I'm running a soil test right now. But they're really beautiful. Looking at this next one, this beautiful red. This one, I've got 3 containers, only 2 of the 3 are blooming. This one is called Arnhem, and it was the first that I had. This is the first bloomer I had of all the dahlias too. Let's take a closer look. Really looks beautiful. It's got lots and lots of, the blooms are really prolific. So this is container 1. And I have this other container's got a lot of buds on it too, and blooms, and I've already did some deadheading. Next to that is a lighter color, or a darker pink. This one is Penhill Dark Monarch. I have a couple of those. I got 3 containers of those, I think. And some of them are really blooming well, and that one is not. I'll have to check what the difference in the soil type is. Again, like I said, I'm running a soil test on these, but the color is amazing. Let's take a closer look. This is a Penhill Dark Monarch. That's really beautiful. These blooms are probably 3 to 4 inches. Let's take a little pan view across the front. Taking another screen view of my deck. Got lots of beautiful flowers, you can see. Some of my companion plants include this red zinnia, some beautiful blue forget-me-nots, and then of course I've got roses. These are some of my newer roses. This one's gorgeous. This one is a shrub sale rose. This one's called Calypso. Of course I've got this beautiful petunia. This is a Mayan Sunset. I think it's a newer variety, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. And with all the pinks, it just goes really well here. Here's a different view of the roses. This big one is a hybrid tea called Julie Andrews, and they're full open. They're really ready to be deadheaded, but they're full open. I've got this group of dahlias here. I think there was like 7 of them that came in a bag, and they're all doing really well. This should be a dinner plate style. They're all a little bit shorter than I think they should be. I think the tubers may have been smaller. This one is called Big Brother, and I got it because it was supposed to be orange. You can see when they're a little bit more closed, it looks a little bit more orange. It's not quite as dark orange as I was hoping for. It does have some hints of peach and pink. It's got all the colors. I'm just not loving it though. I will not be keeping this one over the winter. It's just a color that I don't like and my husband hates it. So I gotta get rid of it. I bought it for him. This is the only bloom I've got to show, and it's fading. It needs to be deadheaded. But this one is called Purple Gem as well, and I don't know how people are naming these things, because to me there's nothing purple about this. Sometimes when you buy bulbs or dahlias, you get something completely different than what's pictured. Here's an example where I have three very yellow looking dahlias. Yeah, this dahlia was labeled as Akita, which should have been a dark red with a yellow highlight, and you can see it's clearly yellow. This looks more like a Tahitian sunrise dahlia, which I've had in the past. You can see that this one has a lot of different colors on it. It's not quite open. Again, it's the same thing. This is Akita, and I don't know if it's going to be that yellow when it opens. It's not really what I was looking for. I like more of the dark red or the pink colors. So I'm not going to be keeping this one either. Not really loving it. So I'll do a pan view on the east side of the deck just to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. I have some other dahlias in a different area of the yard as well, but there's nothing spectacular to show, so I'll just stick with this variety. So if you enjoyed this dahlia tour, give us a thumbs up so YouTube knows to share this content with others. Also check out my other tour videos. There is a playlist link below. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day.